Hello everybody, my name is Brian Funk. I'm an Ableton certified trainer and I'm here to tell you about ADM Synths. This is a collection of over 100 synthesizer sounds I've made over the last nearly decade, 8 or 9 years or so, of building Ableton Live instruments. When you install the pack, it shows right up inside the Places packs inside your Ableton browser. And you get a little folder with a whole bunch of presets. There are over 100. We have experimental, we have leads, then we have rhythmic stuff. Quite a lot of rhythmic stuff in here. I like when things move. On the right-hand side, you'll see the synths lesson file that tells you all about the pack and where the sounds came from. They're all sourced from a wide range of collections of sounds I've made over the years. We'll bring us back to the beginning here. And we'll take a listen to some of the sounds. So let's start with the experimental sounds. This is the weird stuff. So we've got Brasilia vinyl. This was recorded with a little tiny micro sample off of a vinyl record. Very old record, and you can hear the crackling in it. But really dense, interesting characteristic to that. We've got a cassette tape Prophet here. Great sound recorded from a Prophet 6 onto cassette tape and then back into Ableton Live. This is the Emergence Prophet. We've got the Freakier Sweep. Really aggressive sound there. We'll do a Haze Poise. Ice Rain. And what you'll notice on all these sounds is you've got control over filters, effects, you name it. There's quite a lot of ways to take these sounds and make them into something new. Each one has its own set of macro controls. This one even has a few different racks built into it. So now we got something totally different than what we started with. Lots of movement. And we'll do one more. How about the Wind Chimes Rising Star, which was made with samples of wind chimes. Very wild sound. It's got an arpeggiator. It's actually got 2 layers of arpeggiators. And the pitch envelope is giving us that crazy diving sound. You can change the time. Got an FM oscillator. And if we bring them all down to 0, we can hear the original wind chime sounds. Let's take a look at some of the synth leads. We got the Brutal Stub, meant to be played very low. Lots of bass in that one. The Burning Bush Prophet. We've got Face Melt, which I guess will melt your face. And let's see, we'll do one more of these. We've got the Pulse Width Modulation sound. And okay, we'll do one more. We'll do Super Saw-ish Melt. Cool sound. And now on to the rhythmic stuff, and this is quite a lot of rhythmic things going on here. We'll pull up Peaceful Synths 2. Peaceful Synths were designed to be just chilled synths. You know, everything's so mean and aggressive these days. These aren't. These are like something you can hold them down just for a long time and listen to them evolve and change, move around. Things start to happen to the sounds over time. They're very long samples. We can change the layers sounds. There's 2 different layers. So you can hear this like movement, really cool sounds. Last sound MS-20. So all of these are going to have these kind of rhythms to them. Steady moving spiral. Victory run from the MS-20. Using an arpeggiator to really move this around, just like this one. Warmth of circuits. So these are kind of cool because they got these like dance parameters. You kind of make the filter dance a little bit. And then play around with the arpeggiator to get even more movement out of it. We'll listen to Old Faithful, made with the MS-20. And again, we got our nice macro controls. Delay. And chorus. And we'll check out one more, the Moving Retro Juno. And again, you control the rate of the movement. Lots of cool stuff there. This will give your music just like more movement, more action. And lots of different, these are just the rhythmic ones. There's all kinds of fun stuff, the leads and the experimental stuff. Over 100, and there's some of my best sounds. I think you'll enjoy them as much as I do. I hope you do, and thanks a lot for taking the time to check out ADM Synths.